Hi there, Zam here for the Tube. I'm going to be doing a reaction to these two games are 7 years apart. This is the new Gotham Knights game and the 2015 Batman Arkham Knight game. Now you have to remember, Arkham Knight wasn't necessarily the most loved of the Arkham series of Batman games, but nevertheless it still came out in 2015. Graphically, I do believe it might have been a little bit better. But let's check out the comparisons and make up our own mind, shall we? So immediately what I'm liking is that there are just regular people on the streets, which is pretty cool. But wow, I mean, this game is 7 years old and it pretty much, I mean, some people could say it looks better, some people say it looks the same. It's hard to say. And a motorcycle just comes out of nowhere, invisibility, all that. But if you are going to put NPCs on the street who are just regular people, I mean, we are talking, you know, a big city like Gotham, there should be more people on the street. Okay, good to see a bit of debris and stuff like that. But look how empty the streets are. I'm trying to stop myself from using the word Metropolis because I don't want you to be mistaken for the city of Metropolis. But Gotham is a metropolis in its own right, you know, in that particular sense. And it should have fucking people everywhere. It should have cars everywhere, whatever time of the day it is. Obviously not in Arkham Knight because, you know, they always gave a reason why there wasn't people about, because, you know, the government told everyone to stay at home because of some fucking virus in the air or some shit like that done by the Scarecrow, or they were told to evacuate the city, or whatever the fuck the story was. I mean, I'm probably mixing them up, but you know what I mean. There was always a reason why the cities were barren and it was only full of thugs. I don't believe that's the case with Arkham Knight. Sorry, Gotham Knights. But then there's nobody in the fucking city. Look at this. There's buildings everywhere. There's fucking roads everywhere. Where the fuck is everyone? You know, you gotta put NPCs everywhere if that's the case. I mean, they're obviously taking a leaf out of Spider-Man's book, which is one of the greatest superhero games I've ever played. But Spider-Man had NPCs fucking everywhere. Wow, 7 years ago, baby. Look at that. Look at the vistas. Like, a variety of different shapes and stuff like that. Not just blocks of buildings. It's like, it's quite remarkable. Like the architecture of Gotham. I love it. And it looks great. And everything you can pretty much see around you, you can visit. I love it. It's got that gothic style about it to a degree. Maybe a tad bit of cyberpunk. Look at the blandness of this shit. Even the waves look pretty good for 7 years ago. But yeah, let's pause it for a second. Let's stop it on Batman's ass. Okay, so as you can see, graphically, games haven't really improved that much in almost a decade, maybe even longer for some people, as far as they're concerned. There are some games which are reasonably old that still look pretty good today, and this game, Arkham Knight, came out in 2015. That means it was a PS4 game, the previous Xbox game. Gotham Knights will definitely be even though you could probably get it on PS4, it's going to be a PS5 game. It's going to be the next generation of Xbox games as well, and we haven't really improved anything, if anything. So yeah, it's a bit depressing when you see how far games have come in the last several years. It hasn't come far at all. Microtransactions now, they have come very far. You know, they will fucking try to chip away at us in every way possible. But when it comes to, you know, developing games to make them look better, to make them, you know, feel more original, just not enough, unfortunately. It's the same old fucking shit we've been getting for years now, which makes me feel really unhappy regarding games, because I don't play as much video games as I used to, simply because the lack of originality. I want something to grab me and tell me, yeah, you need to play this fucking shit. And unfortunately, nothing recently has been telling me that. Anyway, at least we've got the new Suicide Squad game to come out in the future. I look forward to that. That's made by the same people who made Arkham Knight, the Rocksteady people. I believe Rocksteady made Arkham Knight, or maybe definitely Arkham City. Maybe not Arkham Knight, but nevertheless, they are the original bad boys. They're the ones who got the ball rolling when it came to the Arkham series. So I look forward to what they bring out, and at least it'll be proper 4-player co-op, unlike Gotham Knights, which has only got a 4-player battle royal mode and not 4-player in the campaign, which is also terrible in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think of this comparison. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you never heard of. Take care. Bye bye.